This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I would like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Rihanna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyssa, Cadence, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxid, Nicole, Terry, Hallow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jacaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, and Amy. If you would like to support the channel and get some pretty cool perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. You know you don't have to do this, right? I'm not going to tell you to stop doing it, but you know you don't have to, right? I could easily take care of this on my own. It is just a little, scratch. I have suffered much worse before. Well, I don't think I will be telling you, because with that look in your eye, I am afraid for what wrath they would have put upon them. Thank you, by the way, for doing this. I know what I said, but that doesn't change the fact that I am very appreciative of what you are doing for me right now. It really means a lot to me. Not many people come and are helping me are aiding me in my ventures. Well, I couldn't just, let my favorite squirt get picked on like that, so. You don't like it? Want a different one? I don't know, I think squirt fits you perfectly. Cause you're so tiny. It's cute. I don't know. So what would you prefer then? What would you want your nickname to be in that case? I thought you just said you didn't like squirt. Okay, all right. Gaslighting. Really awesome. Come on. I know, I should have known better than to do that. I am just teasing you. Yeah, I can tell. Your adrenaline is really going right now. And if you'd feel more comfortable operating completely in that space right now, then that's fine. But you should know that you are safe here with me, and I will not let anything happen to you. And if you feel like you need to decompress, but that wall is still up preventing you from doing so, it's okay. I appreciate the sentiment, but you really don't need to worry about me. It is just a couple of scratches, and sure, one of them was bleeding, but now it's not, and you've sanitized it, and you've wrapped it at least 5 times. I think I'm about 99% gauze at this point. No, you didn't overdo it at all. I want to let you know that you have nothing to apologize for. This is all very kind, and seeing you this worried about me is very, very sweet. I don't know why you would feel bad. You have no reason to feel bad at all. Listen. Hey, look at me. I need you to hear me when I say this, okay? They were my friends. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that they weren't. They were my friends. They are no longer my friends because you are my best friend. And anyone who treats my best friend like that and even has an idea of putting a finger, laying a single finger on them, they are not my friends, because none of my friends would result to completely unnecessary physical threatening and violence, especially to someone that is so much smaller than them. Come on, that is ridiculous. And there is no way that those people I would ever want to associate with again. Squirt, come on, listen, I really do not want you to feel bad about that at all. You shouldn't. It is not your fault that I'm not being friends with them anymore. You did nothing to provoke them. You just go about your business and mind it and don't get into anybody else's, and they still felt the need to compulsively pick on you. Yeah, and this is the first time that I have seen that. So I will respond accordingly, and I did. You did not do anything to deserve that, just like you did not force my hand to not be friends with them anymore. They forced my hand to not be friends with them anymore by being egregious and atrocious people. Group overlap, I guess. They're friends with some of my pretty close friends, and they hadn't shown me or given me any reason to not be friends with them, so I considered them my friends, and now they have given me reasons, so they are no longer my friends. And I have to be honest with you, Squirt, if there was anyone who usurps all of my other friends, it is absolutely you. Of course. I mean, there is nothing to not appreciate about you. And in the past 6 months that we have been friends, you have managed to actually show me how friendships should be. You've managed to provide a level of comfort and care and respect and appreciation that I previously didn't know was possible. I really mean it. And I should have told you this sooner, but I didn't really know if the time span that we've spent together was significant enough to warrant that type. Yeah, basically, I didn't want to come off as a creep, essentially. That's about it. I didn't want to come off as becoming too attached too fast. What can I say, Squirt? I got a soft spot for you. Multiple. It's my heart. My entire heart is a soft spot for you. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know. There's just you have such a kind and caring aura about you. You make me You make me so comfortable. I am more comfortable sitting in your bedroom doing homework together than I am at my own house. And I know that maybe it feels like I'm piling all of this on, and that might lead you to not believe what I'm saying, but I am telling you the truth. You mean the world to me, and I wish that we had gotten paired up on a project much earlier so we could have spent the entirety of our high school career doing all of this. Being friends stuff, I mean. Oh, no, get real. I know they seem like big, bad toughies compared to someone who is literally a foot shorter than them, but they are nobody. I hope I don't sound gross and pretentious when saying this, but they're nobody on the social pyramid scheme. And I will make sure that they are ostracized completely. Well, you don't work for a certain place in the hierarchy for years and not take advantage of the certain advantages. The advantage of the advantages. You don't take advantage of the certain privileges that you are given for holding that spot. Once again, it is not too much. It is never too much. It's never going to be enough, honestly. I would move mountains for you, Squirt. Hey, no. Calm down. Yeah, no, breathe. I just need you to breathe. I know how overstimulation can get you in a weird spot, but I need you to just look at me and breathe. I know your impulses are telling you to run away right now and that you made a mistake, but just sit with me and hear me out. And you can't leave because you haven't finished wrapping me completely. And that would just be rude if you did that. Good. So, you kissed me. Don't hide your face, because I need you actually looking at me and paying attention to the wrapping that you're doing, or else who knows, I could get some sort of infection. I know that's not true. You've literally wrapped me up as much as possible, but I need an excuse, so. It was not a mistake. You were catching on to the vibes correctly. I have feelings for you. I have not told you those feelings because I simply put, I've never done that before, so I don't exactly know how to state those feelings, except I just kind of did, but it was in a friendship context, and I've never met someone who I felt was worth delving into those type of feelings with and explaining my feelings for in a romantic way. Yeah, no, I have. And I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging or whatever, but all of those relationships were not initiated by me, and they were all ended by me when I realized that I didn't have those sort of feelings for them. I'll never say no to an opportunity to explore, to see if I have those type of feelings, but I don't ever want to lead someone on and make them feel worse than they already do for me not reciprocating, I guess. But you can be assured by the fact that in that moment, and basically since I met you, the feeling has been reciprocated And if you didn't lean in and kiss me when you did, there is a high chance that I would have done the same thing moments later. Because I may not know what love is, and I may not know how to be romantic yet, but if that didn't feel like the right time, I don't know what possibly could be. And I see that you have stopped shaking, so the adrenaline from both the altercation and the kiss is slowing down. That's really, really good. It looks like you're breathing at a normal rate. That's also very good. And listen, I tease you with a lot of things. I am a perpetual tease, in fact, but you have to know that I am not teasing you about this. It is very real. I am very into you. And it would absolutely be my honor if you decided to go steady with me. Do you really think I care what other people would think about it? First of all, the only reason people aren't friends with you is because they don't really know you very well. No, I mean, they know you and how great you are in classes and everything, but they don't know your real personality because you're so shy. And that's totally fine, but trust me, they would love you if they truly got to know who you are, because, and if they don't, they're a terrible person, because I can't imagine anyone who I care about in my life not appreciating you for who you are. Promise. And also, I don't care. I don't care what people think. You are the person that makes me the happiest in the world, so I want to spend the most time that I possibly can with you. Only if you're okay with that, of course. All right. Looks like Squirt worked up some nerve. You said I'm not prepared for it? Well, I am ready to see whatever you are preparing in if that's the outcome. If the outcome is kisses with you, please prepare away. So, you finally finished up the gauzes. I'm now not going to be able to fit my sleeve over my arm, but that is okay. That is all right. The question now becomes, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you? Because your stomach has been rumbling ever since we got here, and I know part of it could be the adrenaline and part of it could be the nerves about kissing me, but I know you well enough to know that some of it has to be hunger. It's not embarrassing. It's adorable, in fact. And although I do have a little chunk out of my right arm, I should be fine to drive, so where do you feel like going, sweetheart? Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. Nothing will ever replace Squirt. That's the first nickname, I'm going with that. But this situation just opens up more opportunities for me to call you different pet names. That is, if you are okay with that. More than okay. Is that double okay? Triple okay? Infinite okay. You are just literally the sweetest thing. Can I get a couple more kisses for the road, though? Honestly, I can't believe it either. I did not think you would be the person, if there was a move to be made, to make the first move, but you did. And I gotta say, I am really, really impressed. Now, what is the tea? What's the situation? Where are we going? I am ready to stuff something down my gullet, and I didn't mean it like that. And usually you aren't like this. So if this is another added benefit of you being my significant other, then that is fantastic.